There's no rules here. This is absolutely the last place for holding things back, striking things out. When I'm gone, I want all this left behind. This is me. This is me, immortal. This is my gift. This is my curse. I defy all of you to read these words and not wish you'd just spent 1/2 of 1 hour with me. Oh, the worlds we could have made. But no, you bastards, I'll speak to none of you. This ship isn't big enough for the many of us. I sail alone, my brothers. Sailing, oh yeah, there's the thing. If only I could strike up a sail right here, the mast rising up out of my bed. Me floating where the wind and waves push me, following the sun around the world, giving up and reducing myself to waiting for the moon to catch up while I sleep. Far away, to a place where there are no more languages, no more business, no more families. All day is all day, and the ocean is an endless field of moving blue and white. No land anymore, no concrete, no steel, no feather pillows or issued blankets, no numbers or roll calls or standing in lines waiting for slop green gruel, rat niblets, pseudo-aqueous milk product, crushed baked pigeon not so cleverly disguised as an upstanding member of the poultry community. It is not, in fact, all good here. They say that they feed us roadkill. Roadkill. Some of it's not so bad either. Tasty, that roadkill. And what genius Jones thought of that? Roadkill. So-and-so's brother and so-and-so's mother all got together and had themselves a little sit-down summit of minds and words, and dead varmints done twitching. Dead varmints done twitching was too long, way too long, and there's milk to squeeze, and butter to churn, and naughty cousin Cindy Sue to put the backwoods wood to, so who's got time to say dead varmints done twitching? Not me, boy. No, not true. All me, boy. Here we are again. We meet. We always meet. Me, dressed sloppily, unshaven, uninspired again, looking unforward to my date with this godforsaken time. You bitch. I will not bring you flowers. I am not ready. Yet you are always on. Well, I curse you. Ah, you're laughing. You always laugh though, don't you? You seamless, unforgiving bitch. Have you no soul? Can you not see what havoc you bring upon me and my house? You make the paint fade and the windows haze, and everybody gets older, and not always wiser. Hardly ever wiser. No, they grow lazy, blabbering, egotistical, like they know something of this and more about that, and much more than him about that. Everybody's got something to say, some wisdom to pour out like shit from some sewer pipe rusted and draining into the reservoir, the water supply snurgling, gurgling, snurgled and slurped down by Daddy Bob, Mama Betty, Benny, Booby, and Little Billy. They drink that shit all up. What do they know? It's just water. Just water. Water. Funny word, that water. Water. I think I remember water. Not this rusty, piped-in, powdered water they spit on us in here, but water, my friend. Water from the sky. I do believe they call it rain. Yeah, that's it. Rain. Yes. I remember rain. I remember the rain at night. The way the alleys glistened and reflected the streetlights and made you feel like a gangster or romangster or some lonely jazz disciple. You were alone, but growing, clean. You might not have showered for days, but when that rain came, boy, you were all good and smooth and clean and part of it. The rain, the night, the air, the I ran naked more than once in the rain. I walked naked more often. Not just down Maple Lane, mind you. I'm not in this all for the freak show. I'm talking about side streets, alleys, park paths, cemeteries. Ah yes, now we're getting somewhere. I miss cemeteries in the rain. Naked. Yes, that was it. The senses always take up the slack. Yeah, I agree. You lost the moon on those nights, but what you lost in sight, you gained in touch and integration. The moon is sometimes so far away, so foreign, so celestial, intangible, like it could be some extremely expensive world government conspiracy to lull us into dream and fall in love and think of things out of this world. The rain. No. Sweet rain. There is no illusion in rain. Rain is unreproducible. Unique. Rain on tombstones is sublime. I must divulge a truth here and tell you that lying naked on a cold, wet grave is spiritual. You kneel, you bow, you dream of the person who once was, maybe still is, resting a simple 6 feet below you. You know them. You know more than the epitaph. You know a name and certain significant dates, and the rest you learn slowly as the rain falls and slides down your beautiful nakedness and then seeps ever more slowly into the grass, into the dirt, into the earth of the space that is theirs forever. But then there's always that goddamn box. Why is it that we are so consumed with putting people in boxes upon death? Are we mailing them? Isn't that exactly what we're doing? But then again, aren't we human? We Americans, always in the dubious pursuit of designating places for people to belong. You go there. Let's see, you go over there. As for you, oh, it's you. Well, then you come over here. Names and numbers, that's it. That's all that counts. James Crullen, 896-78-4549, age 38, American University, bachelor's degree, business administration, human relations, 5th floor, $48,000 a year, 2721 Imogene Way, 3 bedrooms, 2 bath, 1 wife, Evelyn, 316-628961, 35, 1 boy, Jimmy, 516-457091, 7, 2 girls, Mary and Constance, 5 and 2. That's it. Sure. Mary and Constance have social security numbers, but let's let them have their names until college, which they will go to because that's what we designate for them to do. After that, they are designated to be a personal trainer and a radio station marketing manager, respectively. That is, unless an unforeseen twisted turn of events sees Mary lose her left leg and Constance her right, in which case they will be the designated representatives from the church in the potato sack race at all the church Olympics. But the bitch is that that's how they will always get around. They will get tired of strapping on their plastic legs and at the same time find both efficiency and camaraderie in hopping around in a potato sack. At which point, they will be designated for the circus or the loony bin because we can't just have crippled sisters hopping around in a potato sack.